Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelbrothers here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. When we left off,
Stuff was going down.
we're back in court. We got Hugh O'Connor on the stand, and we've got him as a potential suspect, even though he might just be a red herring because it's a little bit too obvious. But he's the brightest suspect that we got.
And we learned something about him the last time.
He's got a little choker on him before I choke his ass out for lying to us all the time. Anyways.
Oh my! So, where did you buy that neckband, if I might ask? Forever 21.
Oh, God.
I didn't buy it. It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world. Well, it sure looks like the neckband in the photo. Should we have the photo analyzed? You are one irritating lady. Fine. I admit it. Book. I work a part-time construction job. It has nothing to do with our school. Operating heavy equipment's no big deal for a guy who can parallel park one-handed.
Okay.
But I never expected one of my jobs would take me to my own school.
But when you factor in all of the required tests in the apprenticeship period, wouldn't you have to be at least 20 to have a license for operating a crane?
Oh, about that. You see, I'm a genius, so, you know...
Just don't feed his ego anymore, please. Let us dispense with this inane charade, golden boy.
No, Prosecutor Black will... Whoa.
High school seniors are 19 at most, thus they fail to complete the requirements.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Was he held back?
A lot? But that does not apply to you, does it, Mr. O'Connor?
Why doesn't it apply? He's a senior, so he's around that age, right? No, Toad, but...
Shut up. Actually, Golden Boy here is 25.
Wow!
He took a 7-year break from school.
Wait. Wait. Come again?
Take a gander at the official school enrollment documentation. This is all right there.
Ouch.
25? You mean he's older than me?
A 25-year-old high school student?
Oof, big
Well
oof. I'll get a order of a oof size large, please. 7-year break. 7 years. I have just one thing to say.
Did it always say that in the court record, or, well, now we know. I wish that would have just been there the whole time. We're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
7 years, dude. There are two kinds of 7-year breaks. The ordinary kind you mouth breathers take.
Okay, 11.
Right? Glasses fixed. And the genius kind people like me take. But a genius would quickly become mature for a 7-year break.
I think you have that backwards, Athena.
Even geniuses make mistakes. I just happened to make mine only 7 years in a row. Only Hugh could get away with using only like that.
Enough of this jibber jabber.
But jibber jabber's fun.
Suffice to say, the witness was up in the crane when he saw the accused dragging the mat. The accused readied all she needed to move the body immediately prior to doing so. That much is clear. I see no need to deliberate the matter further.
Considering that the body was moved in some manner, as in the script, I find Prosecutor Blackwell's claim to be quite persuasive. Does the defense care to dissuade me?
Of course.
As long as the mat was used to move the body, Junie's going to be under suspicion.
Athena, I just thought of something. What was Hugh doing in the crane right before the mock trial? He couldn't have been on the job at that time. I mean, he was waiting for the trial to start.
Yeah, why was he in the crane? Wait, you don't think... Your Honor!
Yes, Miss Sykes.
I've got it. I've got an amazing idea that will turn the prosecution's claim on its head. A little conjecture has never stopped us before.
Interesting.
Mr. O'Connor, you are using the crane to move the screen, move yourself, or move the body. I don't know which one.
Okay, number one, saving. Now then.
Move the body?
I don't want to say the screen because that seems like a weird one. That doesn't need to be moved because that was already in place.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna say that the photo couldn't have taken place at
And
6
like,
a.m.
move yourself doesn't make sense.
It's potential. It's potential.
Really?
Maybe.
But move the body it's something about its...
That's what would make the
Calling out
most
to
sense.
me.
That would let the case continue further, unless they want to use this whole point. Because the thing that was going on beforehand is we were talking about how he was able to see over the wall and see Athena supposedly moving the body.
Athena moving
or
the
not
body?
Athena. Fucking
Judy?
Junie. We'll say move the body for now. It went away. Okay, that means it's good.
The body was just like it was in the script, so it must have been moved like in the script too. At least that's what the prosecution believes. How simplistic, even foolish.
Those are pretty strong words, Athena. You sure about this?
The witness is a licensed crane operator, so that he could have used it to move the body. Of course you would.
Well, Golden Boy, care to chime in? I intend to say no more on the matter. Save that this does not bode well for you.
Wait, he's on my side this time? Or is this another trap? Watch this.
Ow.
I
don't
can
do
use a
that.
bow and arrow one-handed.
That's some dental work
Wow,
right
that's
there.
the crazy level of dexterity. I can even drive a crane with one hand. That's easy. But operating a crane itself is so complex it requires both hands. Now I would have the court look at this.
Okay.
Please tell me that's a ketchup stain? Bitch. You wish. My hand was injured and required surgery. That's the reason I kept my hand in my pocket all this time.
I've already verified this with the hospital of treatment. Quite a nasty wound, they say. A stab from something that seems like an ice pick, maybe.
So, how did you hurt it? I see no need to discuss that. It has no relevance to this case.
Dum-dum.
Or does it?
Two hands are required to operate complex machinery such as a crane. As soon as I saw the bloody hand, I was like, hey, bloody hands walking down a hallway.
Oh, you're right.
It seemed, I mean, yes, it could be a detail that leads to him not being able to drive the crane like we're saying, but they don't just make details that don't make sense in the game.
They don't do coincidences.
Two hands are required to operate complex machinery such as a crane. Ergo. Hey! I'm fucking great.
Oh my
Ergo, on the
God.
day of the mock trial, the witness was incapable of moving the body by crane.
You can't just say therefore. Now I'm the fool?
You've always been the fool.
Oh, Jesus. I planned on moving the crane the night before the mock trial, but then I got injured. Wanted to keep my part-time job a secret, I had to do it just before the mock trial instead. And here I thought this was the big break we've been waiting for.
Now that the defense's sophistry is laid bare, I would have the court recall my claim.
The body was dropped out of a third floor window to a mat near the maintenance area. Then the little ball cart
I always try to almost say court.
I know what you mean.
was used to move it to the stage. See? I've been paying attention. For once.
Well done, your baldness. Now consider this. The accused was cited dragging that mat. Ergo it was she who moved the body.
Oh, the shit, he's right.
Well, I think you were on the right track, Athena.
You do?
Yeah, Juniper remains the prime suspect if you assume the body was moved per script. So as the defense, you have to figure out how else the body could have been moved.
But... Oh, is he telling me to think of another way besides the crane?
Like, I don't know, that freaking rope coming out of the outroom?
If you have a counter argument, this court would love to hear it, and if...
If you do not, then it's time for the verdict. Isn't that correct, your baldness?
No, not yet. All I have to do is show that the body wasn't moved like it was in the script, right?
Well, that would show that the mat has nothing to do with this case.
There's a sword of great renown that cuts down sophistic look.
Sophistic?
I'm not sure how you should emphasize that. I'm not used to, like, you'd think it have to be sophistic or sophistic lawyers. Its name is evidence.
Yeah. You don't scare me. Force a smile, Athena. You can do it.
That's my girl. What's wrong with your face, Athena? It's a weird mix of terror and creepy grin. Just focus on how the body could have been moved without it being dropped.
How could anyone lower it without just dropping it? It's not like it could fly.
Or could it? We've only theorized this for
Or
like 7
maybe
episodes.
It could. After all, there is a way to zip between the art room and the stage. Yep. We theorized this
That's
a
my
long
shit.
time ago.
Oh, my girl's gonna be like this. Okay.
Someone could have easily used that thing.
That.
Whoa, yes, of course. Miss Sykes, the court would like to see what you have for us.
All I have to do is show the tiniest shred of a possibility. The mat and ball cart weren't used to move the body. This is what was used.
Wait.
Once Apollo finds it in the court record.
Wait. Hang on. Is there nope? Well, the thing is technically there. So the little machine down there, because we know it's the pulley.
Yeah.
But we have like no other photos of it.
Or
So-
wait, what about diagram?
No, because that's the stage. That's the that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's gonna have to pop up at some fucking point apparently too.
Would it be the banner?
I was thinking the banner because that is what would the
Hung
body
by a
could have
wire
been in.
between the stage and the art room.
Yeah, like they could be saying it was actually wrapped in the banner on the thing.
Yeah.
Give it
Pick
to
it.
me. There
Yep.
we go.
The key here is the thing that ties the art room and the stage together.
Might I propose an idea?
What are you up
It
to?
might do you well to tie your lips together lest you further expose your ignorance.
Jesus. Even the... This isn't exactly the time for black comedy, Prosecutor Blackwell. Blackwell comedy. Anyway, the court will recall the wire on which the school banner was hung.
Now we have a nice
That
one.
wire was strung between the art room and the stage, which allowed students to run or reel in the school banner from the art room. See, I thought we might have something like that on there. The body could have easily been lowered down to the stage with this wire.
Oh shit, she's right. She's got a point down there. Oh shit.
Kind of like that one time where that one lady threw a body across a bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge for over a burning bridge across a river that people never survived jumping
No,
from.
spare me your armchair theories. This wasn't some
Armchair
kind of
theories?
high wire act. The body surely would have fallen.
Your face is a high
Yet
wire
there are
act.
no signs of blunt force trauma.
Oh, you surprised me, Prosecutor Blackwell. You didn't actually think I failed to account for that?
I'm sure that's exactly what he thought.
When we investigated the stage yesterday, the bottom part of the school banner had been tied into a pouch-like shape. Almost like a kangaroo did it. And pouches are useful for carrying things. What do you think this one could have carried, huh?
Well, go on. Please explain. I'm on the edge of my seat.
The body was bundled in the pouch-like section of the banner and sent down the wire.
You.
Yeet. The body would have been down on that stage in a flash, and there'd be no need for a mat.
Oh, she's right, oh man. Oh, frick. The pulley system. I learned about that in elementary school. I've heard the phrase carrying the banner, but the banner doing the carrying?
I have no patience for you and your cheap parlor tricks. Your claim is as shaky as a corpse performing an absurd high wire act.
If you have an actual objection, then just come out and say it.
Oh,
Damn, she's sassy. I love
I
Athena.
trust you recall the bloodstains left on the art room pottery. If the wire had been used to move the body, it would have been via the window above the quad, the one with the winch. However, the blood-stained pottery was next to the window above the maintenance area.
So?
Ergo, the wire and banner had not at all to do with this case.
Oh, the bloodstained pottery. I remember that.
This doesn't look good. We'll be back to the mat theory if you don't do something.
Well, Miss Sykes, I hope you have something better this time than a circus act.
If my wire theory is true, then that blood on the pottery must not have been the victim's blood or blood at all.
I mean, wouldn't those both be the same thing, technically?
No.
Isn't not blood at all not the victim's blood? I mean...
Well, I mean, it could have been, you know, the person who was trying to kill the victim's blood.
True. Or it could have been paint. Because it is the art room.
Yeah.
I'll say no blood at all.
At first we thought it was red glaze, but it turned out to be blood. But what if we go back back to the time when it was just red glaze by all
totally
accounts?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Because the bar's up there, so I know it's bad. But the police have clearly identified it as blood. Literally, it's literally blood.
You can't change that fact to fiction, Miss Sykes. Let alone travel back in time.
Ow.
Whoops.
Now then, Miss Sykes, please share your thoughts on what this blood really is.
Well, that narrows it down.
I
That's
mean,
the victim.
I knew it wasn't not blood, but I wanted to see what they would say. Maybe it's not the victim's blood. Did the police check to see from whom the blood on the pottery came from?
Shame on you, Sykestone. Have a little more respect for the constabulary. Come here, dog. Where are the results?
Jesus.
Fulbright.
Did they not test it?
Looks like they didn't check it.
Oh my god. Don't let it get you down, Prosecutor Blackwell. Everyone makes mistakes.
Spare me your cheek. We will know not either way till the tests are run.
True, but in the meantime, I'm going to press my claim as far as I can.
Your baldness. I demand that the blood on the pottery be analyzed this instant.
Of course. It shouldn't take long to get the results back.
And just let me try! Don't kill me! Oh, and they're here.
Wow, that was fast.
Oh my, that was quick.
We're history if it turns out to be the victim's blood.
Yeah. Please, please let it be someone else's. Oh, that's a good sign.
Seems the blood was not from the victim.
Well, what?
Furthermore, a comparison with other parties involved with this case reveals that the blood
Was it
belongs
Hugh
to
O'Connor?
one Hugh
Yep.
O'Connor.
Yep. Score. Bingo. Mama's got a jackpot.
Huh?
That sounded more like Trucy. Don't worry, Junie. Just try to relax. His hands were dripping with blood. I remember that line. Wow, that was weird. Your Honor, as we saw earlier, the witness's left hand had suffered a serious injury. He sustained the wound in a struggle with the victim, and his blood got on the pottery. Then Junie saw his blood-stained hands as they passed each other in the first floor hall. It's the only explanation that covers everything. Yeah?
What are you gonna say now? There is but one way now to turn aside her blade. Do not cast the blame on me. Your grudgeless Sykestone offered a she who forces me to expose your secret.
Fine, whatever. Wow, how much dirt does he have on Hugh?
The court observed this odd-looking envelope.
An odd-velope?
Oh god. It was inside this that Miriam Scuttlebutt's script was found.
Miss Scuttlebutts? But didn't the prosecution already claim that? This envelope is the one that contained her script?
Circumstances have changed. You see, Golden Boy had hidden this from us all.
Let's see here. Oh, my word! Talk about the world's most painful paper cut.
Indeed, you can clearly see that if this envelope is not opened correctly, a powerful spring-loaded blade will shoot
Jesus.
forth, leaving a horrible gash upon the hand.
Jesus!
The only one who had been told of the correct way to open it was Constance Court.
What the hell?
You really want to see my script that bad? Well, you better watch out. Read it without my permission, and you'll wish you hadn't.
Oh, so that's what she meant. Yikes! Miriam wasn't kidding when she said that.
The butt and the blade is the witnesses. Our genius here tried to sneak a peek at the wrong script and paid for his foolishness.
Ouch! This guy's the worst genius I've ever seen. Ever!
Don't worry, Athena. That wound isn't that deep. We've still got a wire theory.
Yeah, I've got it. Since the blood by the window overlooking the maintenance area isn't the victim's, there's no longer any basis for denying the body was moved using the wire and banner. Therefore, the defense once again asserts just that.
Oh boy, what you gotta say, Wonder Boy?
You call yourself a lawyer? Don't you see the glaring contradiction in your thinking? Huh?
The court would like to remind the witness that his role is not to point out.
And you? How can you adhere to such outdated beliefs? But whatever. It seems you've forgotten the two statues that were on stage directly below the wire. A body sent sliding down that wire would have crashed into them. Care to explain that away?
That
explains why they're broken.
Why, I believe he's right. The statues and the wire are extremely close together.
So the body would have collided with the statues? What if they did collide? Wait, that's it! Boop-a-dip-boom.
Beep beep boop bop boop beep.
Okay. Speaking of those statues, we still don't know how they were broken. All the little cheapies. But
Yeah.
we assume the body was crashed into them. Bap, bap, yep. That would also explain that loud sound we heard while we were in the waiting room.
Oh, now that you mention it. You and Mr. Wright went down to the stage after you heard that sound, correct?
Interesting. How very interesting. But may I ask just one question? When was it that you heard said sound?
It was a little after the mock trial had started. Mr. Wright and I were practically bored to tears there in the waiting room when,
You mean when he was on the stand? Ah, shit. Precisely. If that sound you heard did happen while the body was being moved, that would place it during the mock trial.
Oof. Oof. Which means the body wouldn't have been there before the mock trial started. You see, right before the mock trial started, I saw the body.
But if he was the murderer, he'd be lying.
He said he saw the body before the mock trial. If so, then my claim that the body was moved during the mock trial doesn't hold water. Stupid contradiction! It's going to get me in our case killed.
The focus was on just three suspects because the body was moved before the mock trial. That has been the major premise thus far. Your assertion therefore contradicts the very foundation of this case.
Both sides still lack incontrovertible evidence.
He loves big words, doesn't he?
So should we not also treat Golden Boy's testimony with some level of suspicion?
Good point.
Prosecutor Blackwell is on our side.
Don't get this twisted. I bet
bet
he's
he's-
figured out the truth behind this case. Oh, sorry.
I bet he's figured out the truth behind this case.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Well, great, as long as he's not up to something else.
If the statues really were broken when the body hit them, then Hugh's statement about seeing the body before the mock trial is a big fat lie. Okay, Mr. O'Connor, let's get to the bottom of this contradiction about when you saw the body. Look me straight in the eyes and repeat your statement to me. Like I said before, before the mock trial, the body was,
Huh. I shall only say this once, Golden Boy. You'd best tell the truth, and do it now. That is, if your head wished to enjoy the
If your head wished to enjoy the
continued companionship, if your head wishes to continue the continued companionship of your body, holy shit!
The way he words words is yikes. The way he words words is really something.
Now out with it. Did you truly witness the body?
Or were you just lying about it? Well, which is it?
You what?
I what? You know what? I never saw the body.
Well,
Are you sure about that? Lie to this court again and I'll charge you with perjury.
I'll change you with
I'll
perjury.
change you.
You'll be a changed man.
In jail.
There was no body on that stage. I've been lying about that this whole time. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Man.
god, you fool.
Yes, we've exposed Hugh's big lie for what it is. But why would he lie about this to begin with?
Bap, bap, bap. Order! The base premise that the body was moved before the mock trial has been overturned. I imagine this has been an impact on both the defense and the prosecution's case.
Well, first I'd like to thank the prosecutor. This brings us one step closer to the truth. Now at least we know the body was moved using the wire and school banner.
Indeed. That much I shall concede, Sykes-Stono. The body was moved as you stated, and in the midst of the mock trial.
So both sides are satisfied then?
If the body was moved before the mock trial, we have our 3 suspects. But if the move took place in the midst of the mock trial, it is an entirely different story.
Yeah. Right. All 3 suspects were in the mock trial. That gives them solid alibis.
Not so fast. How simplistic. Did you forget about the student in charge of the audio? Amidst the mock trial, she was the one soul who could leave and re-enter the lecture hall.
Oh, fuck.
What's this? Who is this person in charge of the audio?
Oh no! How could I forget? It was...
Miss Juniper Woods.
Hey! What's the deal here? Why is Junie so large in this shot?
Juniper was also in charge of the audio. When she wasn't in trial, she was in the audio control room dealing with the music.
Fine.
Indeed, the one who could enter the art room amidst the mock trial to move the body was none other than the accused, Juniper Woods, for she was in charge of the audio.
No!
Oh my god, he's right on that one.
Right, yes, I see. That does make perfect sense.
This can't be happening. Instead of exposing Hugh's crime, Junie's even deeper. No matter how you slice it, we're cooked. And here I thought Prosecutor Blackwood was on our side, at least on this issue.
You fucking fool. That's what the Samurai Strikes again.
Twisted? It's more like dirty rotten.
Your baldness. It is time to put an end to this farce.
The prosecution has presented a quite convincing case, but the defense has one last chance to voice any remaining objections. Well, Miss Sykes?
That's
Apollo, what are we going to do? I've got nothing left. Nothing. Nada. Niente.
I've been trying to think of something, but I'm drawing a blank too. Big blank. Big ass blank.
Poor Junie. Unless we figure out something, she'll be...
Real fucking blank.
Objection. Objection. Well, I object to...
Whoop. Hugh.
Oh. Stop right there.
Okay.
All ears to me. It's time you heard about the rare genius of Hugh O'Connor.
Oh god, what the fuck is about to happen?
I don't know.
What are you about to do, dog?
Listen and you will hear the secret behind my perfect crime.
What?
Crime?
Oh,
Is he
this
trying
is
to
gonna
take
be
the
bad.
is he trying to take the blame for Junie again? Or at least take the heat off her?
I
Wait,
don't know.
This is some
what's going
serious
on.
deja vu. Didn't we just go through something like this yesterday?
Yes, we did. This had better not be another one of his enraging traps.
The murder, the moving of the body, the cover-up, it all sprung from my brilliant mind. Well, go ahead, arrest me. The real killer is right before you.
What the fuck is going on?
Order, I say. Mr. O'Connor. You've already confessed yesterday, then earlier today you recanted your confession.
As if you mouth breathers could comprehend my genius. The end justifies the means. Now bow down and kneel. Kneel before my great and maddening intellect. He's so done with him.
Enough. The only thing maddening is the ignominy you bear for all to see.
Why was that red?
For it is impossible for you to have been the perpetrator behind this crime.
Ah!
There's no perfect crime, only a perfect alibi, and you were at the mock trial. And it is silly that I must remind you of this, but you are a participant the entire time. There shall be no mercy if you persist in hindering this trial with your silly little act.
Oh, damn. Glasses fix.
Hugh doesn't seem the least bit shaken by Blackwell's threat.
Listen, Mr. Prosecutor. Calling that a perfect alibi is beyond contempt. Your Honor, I'd like to take this opportunity to affirm further testimony. I will now demonstrate the very moment of genius that transcended even perfection.
Okay, whatever you say.
Hugh, what the fuck are you doing, man?
It's a great question. You're just throwing a wrench in anything I got going on.
You won't believe this, but I used a body double.
What?
That's what he's going with? That wasn't the real me at the mock trial.
What?
That means I didn't almost lose. My body double almost did.
What?
I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial.
What?
I had a run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
What? And the crowd goes mild.
I have a question I was hoping the defense and prosecution might help answer. Is it just me, or does the witness's testimony make no sense at all?
No, it's not just you, Your Honor. All I got from listening to that was a headache.
Yeah, that was just plain weird, especially the whole thing about a body double.
Well, I'm relieved it's not just me and the prosecution.
Your baldness. Summon an ambulance this instance. The witness is stark, raving mad.
Yes, I think that would be for the best. Now then, let's pretend that never happened and move on to my verdict.
Oh my god, he's still on it.
You people don't believe me?
It's not a matter of believing you. It's more along the lines of questioning your sanity.
Yeah, the funny farm just called. They want your genius back.
Oh, damn. Shut your pie holes. The intellect of a genius transcends even logic. Besides, you guys have that weird device for testimony like this?
We're just not a weird device, and I don't waste him on ridiculous testimonies.
Easy there, Tiger. Think of it this way.
We're just my friend.
We don't get the verdict. We don't want a verdict to be passed just yet. So how about we give Widget a try?
Well, this is against my better judgment, but I'd like to conduct a short therapy session.
Your better judgment? I'm a judge and it's far beyond mine, yet I find it hard to say no. Prosecutor Blackwell, I trust you have no objections. I'm Prosecutor Blackwell.
The prosecutor said rubbish. We will be out on a stroll. Send that foot, Detective Fulbright.
How does he get away with stuff like that?
And I'll interpret what it has meaning and no split. This bird on my head scratching his little itchy face. It's so cute and distracting.
And also deadly.
Look at his little face. Okay. Then I'll interpret that as meaning he has no explicit objections. All right, Miss Sykes, you may proceed with your therapy session.
I've seen my share of crazy trials, but this one takes the cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
And meanwhile, Phoenix is like, you have no idea.
It's like, oh man, baby's first case. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember before I had ghosts and shit involved. It was a great time.
My dead boss. Whoa.
Oh god, overwhelming, sad, happy. What? Is it the spy from Team Fortress?
With the mask on? You won't believe this, but he used a body double. That wasn't the real me at the mock trial. That means I didn't almost lose. My body double did. I slipped out stealthily while my body double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent.
Why is he happy that whole entire time? I don't get it. His confession is overflowing with happiness.
Maybe you enjoy seeing how his mouth breathers can't comprehend his genius?
But this goes way beyond normal happiness. He seems to take on an insane level of delight in his confession.
Huh, you know, normal level of delight would be weird for a confession. Then again, he's not what I'd call normal.
Hugh, why are you confessing? Who is this really for? I feel like that's the key to this out-of-control emotion.
Huh.
He's almost hysterical.
Yeah? Alright.
I used a body double. Oh, that's right. He did start laughing when he started it.
Yeah.
Like, he is off the hinges.
Those are at the mock trial. That means I didn't almost lose, my body double did. I slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had to run the campus. Short, I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent. So the only two I can think of that would speak to me as like hit them would either be Juniper's innocent, or it could also be his body double losing, because he has that whole thing about his perfect record. You think there'd be something wrong with that because he shouldn't be happy. It'd either be, I'm thinking either that or the Juniper part, but I don't know for sure. But I don't. It doesn't look like we're gonna get hit for anything. So let me try and What do you think?
Yeah.
This one first.
Yeah.
Huh. Well.
Which part of the stand-in should we
What's causing
touch?
happiness? Stand-in? That doesn't make sense. Never mind.
No.
Okay. What are we? What's causing happiness? No. All right. So.
Wait, why would he be happy when he's talking about when his hand was hurt? Like, his hand is hurt there. Why would he be happy?
Well, no, that's just a detail because
That's true.
We're focusing on. Well, I mean, let me see if I can. No, it's just
okay.
O'Connor.
I was thinking too much into it.
All right.
But
What's
that, like,
causing
I'm the
happiness?
killer. Why would he be happy about that?
So, oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay.
I don't get it. His confession is overflowing with happiness.
Okay, this is just a
Yeah.
rehash of that. Okay, so I would say it would
When he
be,
says, I'm the killer.
I would say it'd be on the last one where we actually be pointing out between.
Start with I'm the killer first.
Well, we're pointing out the thing in the picture. Would it be Junie what's causing happiness, or would it be Corpse Dead Body? I'm thinking Junie. What's causing happiness? It has to be Junie, because
Yeah.
he has feelings, yo.
Yeah. Yep. I think.
Mr. O'Connor, yesterday you said that you didn't really care about Miss Woods anymore.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
Ow.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, Juniper reported my secret to Professor Court.
His secret?
Oh, the bribe. She wanted nothing to do with me because I had disappointed her. That's why I don't care about her anymore. I was never trying to protect her. My confession was always about one thing and one thing only, the truth.
Bullshit.
Mr. O'Connor, you feel great happiness in the fact that you might help set Miss Woods free. So much so that it overshadowed all your other emotions.
What are you,
I can hear it clearly now, Mr. O'Connor. The discord you've been trying to suppress. People don't normally feel like you do when you confess.
So he really was trying to protect Juniper? Oh, trying to get your breast.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell my voice starting to get strained.
Oh no.
Athena, like, her voice, a lot of it comes from the back of my throat.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
Don't you worry, this video's ending soon.
"Ugh,
We've
that's
gone a
bad."
little overtime here, but
It's
just a little
fine.
treat for you guys. This is our Valentine's Day gift to you. A little extra on this.
Yes, I'm
hefty
sure of it.
wefty.
Hugh's feelings for her are the real deal.
Happy Valentine's Day. He's got feelings for Junie.
But that means his confession is...
Finally figured out the obvious, have we?
There he is.
Took you long enough. Ugh.
Why, Prosecutor Blackwell, you're back!
The confession was not belied, save for the part about being in the mock trial. Can we all agree now that the killer is the one in charge of the audio, i.e. the accused?
Oh, God. Why couldn't you have taken a longer stroll?
No, you haven't unraveled the genius of my body double trick yet.
You can't be serious. Do you really expect us to believe you had a body double?
Yes, I do. But if you think I didn't, then prove it.
Either we quit here and Juniper is found guilty, or we play along with Hugh's delusion.
Let's go with that least worst choice, but first, let me update his testimony.
You'll believe
Okay.
this, but I used body double.
Alright. Wasn't real
Wasn't
me. Wait for the update. Heather, and try I'm the killer.
Sadness.
That's an unexpected one. That is an unexpected emotion, dog. Why you tripping?
Yeah, Mr. O'Connor, this emotion is inconsistent with your testimony.
You don't know what you're talking about. Book. I take joy in my intellect, feel anger toward your superficiality. Suffer sadness at the world's ephemerality. I'm holding a thesaurus. And wonder at the universe's mysteries.
Ugh, I should have brought my dictionary to court. Wait, let me try that one again.
I guess it makes sense because he would be sad.
I also suffer sadness at the futility of your efforts, but if you must.
I was like, he'd probably be sad because of.
He felt surprised when he was talking about his body double. Did you know that?
Hang on. In short, I'm the killer. I mean, I guess I would feel sadness on that one. I had to run on the campus. Stepped out. I mean, I didn't almost lose.
There, the surprise. Why would he be surprised about that?
Maybe the body double wasn't his idea.
Maybe. Mr. O'Connor, this emotion is inconsistent
That's not
with your
right
testimony.
either.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
this is all the same,
Book.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so still not quite correct. Okay, hang on.
But maybe... Hold up.
Yes,
He feels nothing here.
but we don't have anything to pinpoint then.
Yeah. It's just weird that he
Unless-
feels nothing there.
Maybe that's the point. That there's no anger when he's so something about being perfect.
Maybe?
Could it? This is a stretch. God damn it, we tried to be cool.
We tried
All
to
right,
be.
come on,
we tried to be
come on,
overachievers.
Come on. Tried to be like, let's be smarter than the game here. I don't really care the trial. Had her on the campus. Maybe it's the. I mean, the supreme happiness there makes sense. But
Yeah. But maybe the
sadness here of not being the killer. I don't know.
Oh, no, the happiness of being the killer.
Let's see. Let's try the happiness and then the sadness because we're dummies.
Yeah.
And that's not it. Oh my god. All right, let's try the sadness.
This guy
let's try the
is.
sadness.
He's hard to understand.
I was about to say I don't
Because he's
quite.
all over the place.
Oh my
Really?
god, I don't know what the hell we are doing anymore. Okay.
Even Athena's like,
Maybe it's the overarching happiness.
wait, maybe there's some sadness there.
We already did. That was like
Oh,
the first
okay.
thing we did.
Are you serious?
Okay.
What?
Okay. Maybe we were on the right track
With the emotionless thing?
Maybe it's sadness that we
Oh,
should expect him to
maybe-
feel.
Please?
Come on.
No?
What in
the
kind of crack am I
world?
on? What kind of crack? Cocaine? Am I on? Oh my god. Is this how our... We hit the surprise part.
Yeah.
The happiness. Why are you happy that you have a body double? Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm literally gonna push every single friggin' emotion that is going on in this. Oh my god. Okay. That
Are we
wasn't the
gonna
real
keep
me.
this in? Are
Why-
we gonna make people see
There's
this?
nothing else we got going on here. Why are you so happy that was about? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Really?
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So
These usually. Are we dumb? I think we're dumb.
I feel like there's very little that we have left.
Don't tell me it was that. What?
Hang on. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna end this with us hitting the fucking sweet spot. I had the run on the campus.
Thought we already did that.
Yeah, we already did that
No, we did the one before it.
Oh.
What?
What?
I think I've hit every single emotion
hell?
that is in this. We hit every emotion.
Are you sure that we hit sadness when you said I'm the killer?
Yes. Did I hit the overabundance happiness?
Yeah, you
Okay,
did.
so-
You did that already.
Okay. Just hang with us, people. I said
Why
the
is there-
sadness there.
Maybe. Oh my god. Are you sure we did the sadness when you said I'm the killer?
I'm 99% sure. A sadness on it.
What?
It's not. I
What?
unless I didn't hit happiness on this one, I literally have done every single
I'm
emotion.
99% positive you did. Yep.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
What is
Okay.
going on
All right.
here?
All right. I'm gonna cut this madness short, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Next time, I'm gonna have watched the walkthrough to this
Please,
point and see
yes.
what the hell.
Please bear with us. Please bear with us, okay?
Is there evidence? We can't present evidence or anything.
Don't be mad. We're trying our best.
I've hit every emotion. I've hit everything. I swear.
Don't be mad if you miss
I
something.
swear.
Please
I
don't
swear
line us
to-
up for the firing
I
squad.
swear. Please don't. I'm so sorry. We're dumb. Oh my god. We love you. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah.